Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, 27th of the July 2021. Let's take a look at the beginning of our video on the Forex calendar, of course, for Tuesday. As you can see, there is some important news from Japan. Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda will give a speech at 9:30. It might get some volatility on the Japanese yen. 10 o'clock, money supply and private sector credit data are scheduled for release from the Eurozone, and that's about it. If we are talking about the London session, during the New York session we got the durable goods orders 2:30, of course. Then we have a speech from the Reserve Bank of Australia guy De Bellel, and later on we got house price index, Case-Shiller 20 city index, and the event of the day, the consumer confidence data, scheduled for release at 4 p.m. so we can see how confident are Americans. The previous reading was 127 points. This time the market is expecting 123.9 points, so the expectations are already lower than the previous month. So let's see how this will work out, if the actual data will beat the expectations. Then of course that might be kind of interesting for the US dollar traders. So that's about it. This is everything for the Forex calendar for the day. Not really busy calendar day. So let's take a look first on the gold. We are going to take a look at the spot gold market, just because there might be some trigger later on for the for this market. As you can see, we got a test of the level of 1760 with the low at 1750, which means this is right now the key technical support for this market, of course. So we will just move our lines a little bit lower. Since then we got a bounce. The bounce is about, I guess, like I think it's a 50% bounce from the top to the bottom. As far as I can see, yes, it's exactly 50% bounce. So we can see already that this market is highly technical. We hit the level of 1833, and what we got? A reversal. We got the harami pattern here on a daily time frame chart, and then of course we are going back under this blue long-term trend line. We had a breakout, but this breakout was false. The nearest low is 1750, and this zone here will act as a technical support for the bulls, 1750 to 1766. It looks like we are going lower. So as soon as we break above, below, of course, let me just move this line here below the level of this one, I guess 1791. This is our immediate technical support. As soon as we will break below this level, the road towards 1750 is open. So our scenario showing the possibility to hit for the gold to hit the level of 1689 or even 1658 is still valid. So this is how it looks on the spot gold market. And of course, on the other hand, only a breakout above 1848, 1853, which is the 61% of the retracement of the last wave down. Only a sustained breakout above this level will give us hope for potential rally towards 1900. So if we talk about gold, let's take a look on the crude oil. What is going on the crude oil? We got very nice price action here. Please take a look. We got the wave from the highs of the level of 76.97. Then we have a bounce from the lower channel line here, somewhere around the level of 75, and then third leg down. But as you can see, we are still trading inside of this channel. We got a breakout into this gray acceleration channel here, new high, retracement, bounce from the upper channel line. It's like a 61%, and then it was a wave B, and then the wave C towards the lower channel line, the longer term channel. Of course, you can see it clearly here. So this dropped down. Let's take a look how big it is really. So let's take a look how much we've dropped from the top. It looks like it is around 15%, 1529, 1597. Those two corrections here are almost equal. So those two corrections are 1-to-1 Fibonacci corrections, which means that the uptrend is intact and we should expect higher prices on the crude oil futures soon. So right now, of course, the key technical support is around the level of lower channel boundary, which is like $65, $66. A very nice rebound higher. So this is our key technical support somewhere here. Horizontal support 67.06, 67.97, or the recent one, the nearest one. We can move our line here to the newest data, 65.18. This is the newest technical support. Let's make it a little bit clearer here. We have the second zone here, 61.59, 62.34, and of course, as long as this market trades inside of the channel, we can do the same price action as we had, so which means steadily going higher. But if we break above 75.16, road towards the new highs around 78.04 cents and 79.45 cents is open. So please keep an eye on the crude oil market, because it looks like the uptrend is intact, and sooner or later we should make a new high in the mentioned levels. So that's the crude oil. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. What is going on here? We had a jump. We had a jump in price after the period of this choppy price action since the lows on the 19th of the May 2021. As you can see, not much was going on. The range was from 30,000 to 40,000. That's the $10,000 range. Not too much. We had another lower low made here around the level of 29,184, and since then we have a bullish engulfing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of advance towards the local high at 40,448. We will mark this level, okay, this high from the 15th of the June 2021, because this is a very important zone right now. This zone is of course the supply zone, and only if we break above this zone, then we can say something more about the current trend, because as long as we stay between this zone here and this apparently zone here, 28,963, $30,196, the market is just going sideways. And despite the fact that we had this 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 rally here, which was very nice. This rally is still inside of the range, so this is the inside range rally. It doesn't mean anything. Maybe day traders made some money on this, but the long-term traders, the hodlers, didn't actually even notice this rally. Apparently from 30,000 to 40,000, that's always something, but not really much. You can take a look from the bigger perspective how it looks like. Right now it looks like this. So this rally is for now is meaningless. It might be important rally if we break above this red zone. Our red zone, of course, is still being important. So we got the ABC or the ABCX and Y wave scenario. Right now market is trending sideways. Momentum is kind of important because it looks like it's a positive momentum, it's a strong momentum, but please take a look at this closely. 65 points is very close to the level of extreme overbought conditions, so it's not that far away from that level. And of course only a breakout above the red zone will give us another clue towards when where this market wants to go and how fast it wants to go higher. So right now we're still in range despite of this spike up. Please keep an eye on the levels because we are waiting for a breakout, not for the internal rally. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.